am Samik with TV Productions, and today I'm here with bakers Molly and Elizabeth, and they're going to show me how to make a very delicious Thanksgiving pie. So girls, what's the pie? Apple pie! Well, okay, let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to measure about 2 cups of apples inside the bowl. Right now we're using frozen apples, but another option is you could obviously buy apples, peel and cut them yourself, but that will probably add about like 15 minutes to preparing your ingredients are going to be. So once you have your apples in here, it's super easy. You can just put all the ingredients in. So right now I'm going to put 1/4 teaspoon of salt in. I'm going to put a tablespoon of lemon juice, and what the lemon juice is going to do is basically just stop the apples from browning, because when the apples are out for too long, they're going to start to brown, and we don't want brown apples in our apple pie. The next thing I'm doing is I'm putting 2 tablespoons of flour in, and this is just going to separate the apples because they have a lot of moisture on them, and this will make it so that way the apples don't stick together once we put the filling inside the pie. And now I'm just putting 3/4 a cup of sugar in, 3/4 a teaspoon of cinnamon in, 1/4 a teaspoon of nutmeg, and then I'm just going to mix this together with my hands until all the apples are separated and equally coated with all the ingredients.
So why did you guys choose culinary as like your major?
I chose culinary because I love to bake, and it just seemed like the one major that really fit me at the school.
I chose culinary and baking because I've always had an interest for cooking. I've always been baking in the kitchen, in my own kitchen, baking brownies, cookies, and this also spoke to me as well once I was looking at the school and looking at all the major options.
So since you guys said that you guys really like to bake, do you guys cook for Thanksgiving? Like, do you help your families cook and stuff? Would you guys?
Well, we get to make a pie at school, which I love bringing home because my family loves it. And I also help my grandma, who does all the cooking on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, my grandma as well, and my aunt do most of the cooking. I like to help afterwards when we get home. We actually go to the parade, so when I get home I like to help make the vegetables, and also the pie is always a big hit as well.
So do you guys have any like Thanksgiving traditions that you still do to this day?
Well, like I just said, my family has gone to the Thanksgiving Day parade in New York City every single year since like my parents were born, so that is definitely a tradition of ours, and we're excited to go back this year after COVID obviously canceled it last year.
I don't go to the parade, but I love watching it.
Okay, so I just finished mixing all of my apples with all the ingredients, and then right now I'm going to hand it over to Molly, and she's going to show you what to do with the filling next.
So now we're just going to take all the coated apples and put them in the pie press.
So is the pie done now?
Yes, the pie is ready to go in the oven.
So our pie just came out of the oven, we let it cool for a bit, and we baked this pie at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes.
And then we dropped it down at 350 and cooked it for another 15.
Alright, so let's cut into it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, who wants to cut?
I'll give a go for it.
Let's try it. Alright, let's try it. That's really good. That's really good. Okay guys, so we are done. We finished our pie, and I just wanted to say thank you to Molly and Elizabeth for helping us and teaching me how the culinary kitchen works.
Of course, this was so much fun.
Yeah, this was so much fun.